little more films. You watching the chitlin circuit. Y'all know what it is.
But I know what people expect from me. Like even in the morning, bro, I can't come with no bullshit. I gotta motivate the streets. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be inspirational or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Even the DJ. The one thing that the DJ knows, right? You know what I'm saying? He knows what needs to be played at what certain time. A good DJ. You understand what I'm saying? The importance of music. You understand what I'm saying? So like, the sound of elevator music, it sounds like that shit. It sound like that because you're in the elevator, you ride to the top, like you know what I'm saying? Like so, when it comes to anything that you do, find out what they like about you. So I was asking the person that put me on the deal. I'm like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying? What you like about me? You know what I'm saying? And it really like who you are, your energy, your personality. So like, know that the day you lose that, you'll lose a fan, you'll lose a support.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's the game that people need to just understand. Like even when you do that, like or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I had to understand with me, to control my energy or whatnot. So if I'm motivated or whatnot, so if I'm having a bad day, that's why I don't even fuck with nobody. Cause like at the end of the day, I don't even want to get that energy out.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If I'm in my feelings or something, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I just I do it in an art form now. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be a thing that you might do a song about, but you never can give that energy off to the people that support you and like you for what you know what I'm saying, and make them believe in you.
And what you just said, I do.
Yeah, but that the most important thing. That's why I asked you, do you know what he liked about you? You know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, now listen, because this is what artists do a lot. Not saying you, but a lot of artists don't listen to their fans. Like so, at the end of the day, I answer a lot of questions for artists. Like, what do you think my single should be? I like nigga what they like. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, and I talk to artists, I be like, damn, bro, I'm looking at your goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Your YouTube, this shit got goddamn, you know what I'm saying? 10,000 plays. This shit that you talking about only got 2,000, bro. You don't think that you been a little selfish with, you know what I'm saying? Your art, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, like that when you realize, are you doing this shit for yourself? Or you doing it for like, you know what I'm saying? And that what artists, a lot of artists can't do that. Like you gotta have the mindset. Not you, but any artist that is all you. Give them what they want. How you gonna goddamn be a barber and the nigga sing your shit? You tell me you look better like this, you better cut what that nigga want.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But that's what it is. So, but when it comes to art with musicians, I have found out that they get selfish and that's how they lose their thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a thing about it, you know what I'm saying? And I love Wayne to death, but I love when that motherfucker like when he knew he was the best rapper alive. When he started not believing that shit.
And I know exactly what you mean. Even Youngboy doing it.
Yeah, it's just a
it's just different now because he already got it. It's just he in a level to where it's like I'm just gonna say what I need, whatever I want to say now. It's not no passion no more for the music for some artists when they get so big and feel like they're number one and for real like.
Right.
I used to fuck with Youngboy when it was that grime and I could relate to a lot of things he's saying.
Daddy ain't baby and all that.
I mean that was a good little take too, but he had some more hits than that.
Okay, you talking about
you feel me? It was deep, man. Youngboy, he talented as a motherfucker. You hear me? Because he had music I ain't never think he could make. You know what I'm saying? He was making it. He brought out all type of levels. He even started singing. He started doing all type of things. But now it's like, okay, I got so much street. He letting everything else devour his mind for the music now. Like, okay, you going through a lot of cases. You got all this street shit going on, but nigga, that pain music is gonna be the best right here. The shit that you've been making us feel. Don't go back to that hard shit. You already doing that. We don't need to feel that. We understand. That's all I be feeling like, but that's just from my point of view.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
But it's his views and his sales saying that.
No.
I don't know. So like I said, like at the end of the day, you're exactly right. If the majority of the people feel like you or whatnot, but I don't know if he's going up or down. Like I just know they like this shit crazy because at the end of the day, it's certain. I'm gonna tell you about, you know what I'm saying, somebody during my time, sir. It was somebody that really didn't understand the growth of Outkast.
Right.
They still wanted Southern playalistic, and they were taking them to like, you know what I'm saying, and they were doing albums, and they were losing fans, but gaining so much more. And then the fans that were originally wanted that sound understood it. You know what I'm saying, where they were going with it.
But so, I wasn't saying it from a grime mentality. I'm saying from I already got it. You know, like Youngboy already got it now. It's been years, so now he's doing it. Like Lil Wayne, he already proved himself. Right or wrong. Everybody, I heard for years.
For the fans, after you done already proved and you got it, that's when it's for the fans.
But it's backwards. That's all I'm saying. It don't be like that sometimes all the time. You know
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm saying?
not.
You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like, you think some of that shit that everything don't be for the fans once the motherfucker already like.
Nah, but I'm just.
Cause look, basically what I'm saying, Youngboy got probably 11 million on there right now, right? It don't matter what he drop, man. He getting 10. He gonna get his money, his millions, no matter. Cause now he's at the point to where in his career, to where anything he say is gonna be a follow trend.
So let me ask you this, right?
Unlike a grinding artist, upcoming artist now. If you say the wrong thing or any woo,
I thought he felt like Gucci Man in 2006.
That's just like with herpes, bro.
What you mean? We got spraying that shit.
I'm just on man. That nigga said he had herpes, bro. He went up 3 more million, and everybody fuck with it.
So you think it's a publicity stunt?
All of it is. The whole industry is. If you ain't got no publicity going on with that, with what's going on, and that's only how it's gonna trend. That's why it's a lot of hot mess in the industry. That's why I'm bringing back that homage and bringing back that, you know, that I'm giving respect. Right? Going through none of that. You know, I just understand.
Nah, that's a discussion. You know what I'm saying? And I feel where you're coming from. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the controversy keeping up. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in a certain situation going on.
I fuck with Youngboy too, man.
I fuck with him so hard.
I went on the bullshit right there. Just throw that out there.
I fuck with Youngboy.
I think Rod Wave a better artist though.
Nah,
I think the Reds the shine.
You know what I think though? I don't even think it's a better artist. All of them got they lanes and they hard.
But they all make pain music though.
Yeah. So you'll say Rod Wave got that pain sound there.
Yeah.
He got
the Reds the shine.
That's how he getting us too. He kills
all exactly.
He's stuck in there. He locked in. So he definitely got that lane number one right now. Yeah, it's hard.
Nah. I fought with. I just like to hear, like, you know what I'm saying, but like even like when it comes to, and I know you probably say this too, where like when it comes to something, you know what I'm saying, how much of your personal feeling do you put with like a record that's going? Are you not gonna play the record and you know this shit hot, but you know what I'm saying, you know, like I mean it's a choice.
Okay, well you can put that into radio and then club. Like when
club is you going to a club saying I'm in the building and dropping this shit that you know ain't goddamn popping.
Nah.
But it's going. It's going.
When you say
5 people don't request it.
But you ain't necessarily. Hold on. Stop it. You said 5 people request.
Yeah, but I mean it's going. Yeah, but he ain't. That's what I'm saying. Like I think he gonna drop it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna nide his head. He gonna have a
I mean, my job is to please the people.
Okay, there we go.
But when you say personal feelings, you gotta. I look at radio and the club because when you mention the drop thing, niggas don't like to do drops at all. So when these A&R send music, like nigga, I ain't got to play shit you send me on radio. If you ain't sending me a drop, I'm gonna play what the fuck I want to play on this radio.
Right.
Now when it comes to the club, if it's a hot record, then yeah, I play it in the club, but I'm not gonna play it on the radio because my job, they're paying me to do a job in the club to please them. On radio, it's like, nigga, you got a sheet to follow. You got A records, you got B records, C, and D. Your A records are your power records. Your B records are still power but fading off. C, falling off. And D may be something like Lil Wayne or Millie or some shit like that. What's the BPM on the song you just played me? What's the BPM on that?
The BPM.
Beat per minute.
Beat per minute.
Tempo.
How fast is it? Like set? It sounds like okay. So you
I'm talking some.
that's scoop by two. But that was determines me playing the record. So from listening to it, it sounds like a 70 to 78. So that's like a Young Dog Preach type vibe record. I will play those quicker on the radio than something like a Gunna Pussy Got Power because it's slow. When you're on the radio, it's like a vibe control. I like stuff that's fast. Right. So if you're not, like with you being a new artist, I can cover you up with a lot of popular records and just slide you right in there.
Right.
And then when you get to the club, it's like, okay, I played up here. Let's test it out here. The fact that it's fast. When people drunk, you want fast-paced records.
Yeah,
and I never
want to stop moving.
Right. And I never play a song at the regular tempo. I always speed it up. So that way it's like it catches you. It's like, damn, that shit fire. That nigga Eric, turn up. What's that shit, Eric? Shit, shit, nigga, some new shit. What's up?
New
New shit.
What's up?
Alright, so personal feelings, I only put it into that radio because I work hard to get there. So when I don't get plaques and drops, okay, man, fuck you. I ain't got to play Youngboy because he don't need radio. But a nigga like Rod Wave, I play it all day because at the end of the day, I can relate to a lot of the shit you talk about. You know, but if you ain't sending me no plaques and no drops, fuck you too.
Right.
Go
Not
to
just
the
gonna go find your shit and go.
And the only artist from Birmingham that's actually ever gave me a plaque is YB Enemy. Facts. Like, dead serious. I broke so many records, but that's the only nigga that said, "Here, I appreciate you. Here you go." And I was like, wow, damn, okay. They didn't forget about it, bro.
No, YB in the mirror, I heard he did big things, and I kind of was watching him on the come up too. He did kind of put Birmingham in a better position. I ain't gonna say he put it on the map.
Yeah, he did.
But he definitely was. That's how I started looking at Birmingham. Like, and I was, 19 now, so why we ain't come out?
Shit, man, I forgot that.
At least 4, 5, it's supposed to be a minute.
Been a while, man.
Sorry.
But you got to pay attention.
Let me ask you about them plaques. That's you talking about the physical plaques.
Well, I ain't talking about the plaques that the A&R tell you to buy. Like, if you see a DJ with a plaque, sometimes niggas is paying $200-300 for that. Like, nah, nigga, tell me you appreciate me. Send me one.
Send you one.
Why I gotta buy my own plaque? Like, it's not as personal. So when you don't take time out to say I appreciate you, there you go a drop or two, or you go a dub with your name in my record. That'll get me to play it faster than anything because you saying my name. And I tell you, an artist who did that, Rob 49. You ever heard of him? Rob 49.
New Orleans.
Yeah, nigga, watch. Yeah. Fine.
Man.
Right, his team reached out. Aaron, I need you to get behind it. I said, man, okay, cool. I'll do it because the guy that reached out was the reason I made Moneyback. When Moneyback came out, I did a favor. I played it 2 weeks straight. After that, I had a dub with my name in it. Then he sent me my own personal drops. Then merchandise started coming. I'm like, cool. So when this shit would take off, I'm gonna get a plaque. Guaranteed get a plaque. It's about relationships.
Facts. That gang. Facts.
They gonna go because the baby.
Nah, that's it, man. I just gotta tell people this, man, before I go, and I promise you this, man. Listen, study the popular beats per minute of songs. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, man, big shout out to Lil Mo Film, man. Y'all stay tuned, pay attention, follow that boy. That boy got some shit, goddamn, cooking in the, like some gumbo in the pot, motherfucker. You feel me? Hey, man, we gonna turn the shit up, man. Chattanooga, y'all pay attention, man. We coming, man. You already know how we rocking. We 6 stove cooking, 6 cell phone, bomb still in the bushes. I do this shit, shawty. You feel me? Hey, we gonna keep this shit 1,000 while, and that's just how it is, man.
Little more things.